Alright, Des here, back with another great video. I'm finally doing a Battle for Zendikar box opening. This will be the 11th box that I've opened. Out of the first 10, I got 3 expedition lands, actually. Some of the lower ones, I know you saw my other video, but in addition to those, I got Windswept Heath it was. So, would have thought that would be worth more considering it's, yeah, it's in standard right now, so it's worth a little bit less, but it's one of the more popular ones, but still getting a pretty good price for it, so that's cool. It's always good to help out because this set is not working out selling singles very well. I guess I gotta wait until the 12th when the Grand Prix is over, then they post all the net decks and all the copycats will buy all my rares, because right now the only good rares are lands, and I think the highest rare that's not a land is like $5, which is really surprising considering, you know, they haven't done a second wave yet. So I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, this one I'm hoping holds an expedition land because I didn't get the first 3 on camera opening them. So here we go. But first, you may have noticed the horribly hilarious placement of the Wizards logo, so I just have to do something first. Hold on. There we go. Wait. There we go. That looks terrible. Boy, yeah, I was drawing that upside down in case you haven't caught that yet. That is the world's worst tricorn hat, eye patch, and parrot on his shoulder, but now he really looks like a pirate. Now we can open it. Alright, let's get this treasure chest full of booty open. Using my trusty zirconium blade. Love these, they're really sharp. Really sharp. Always cut towards herself for the most torque. Whatever. Oh, this will never focus. Alright. There we go. And of course, everybody knows it's good luck to tuck the thingy in. Oh boy, there it is. You gotta stand it up. See? Gotta do that. Alright, well, I'm gonna move this out of the way, actually. Move the knife out of the way, too. This thing's dangerous. It's one of the sharpest blades you can buy. Alright, pack number 1. And I am going to skip to just the rares, because it's not that there are, as most people put it, no good uncommons in the set. There's too many good uncommons in the set. I mean, they've got killer Eldrazi, so I'll just do foils and rares. How about that? And the first one is Serpentine Spike, one of the worst rares in the entire set. Fantastic. Put those right there. Now, this spot right here is where I pulled my second expedition land. It was the second pack in, so might be it. Ooh, beautiful full art. Oh, look at that, the first mythic Void Winnower. Very nice. This is exceptional. I put it in my Eldrazi deck. And there's one of every one and then 8 ways to fetch it, or 8 cards that fetch it, and this is usually the one I go for because it's just the most universally devastating, so I love it. Well, except for my other one where I said I hate it. As a card, I hate it. Winning with it and playing with it, I love it. But I do think they never should have printed it. Let's see, next we've got, ooh, March from the Tomb. I like this card. I finally realized it says 8 total, instead of 8 or more, or 8 or lower in general, so not as good as I thought, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's continue down the middle. The middle is where I find everything good. Here we go. Looks like, ooh, a Sanctum of Ugin. That is one of the few 39-cent rares in the set. Move these, transport these somewhere. Here we go. Other side of the desk. Let's go right down the middle here. Move up. Whee. Oh, I love this one. Quarantine Field. One of my favorite mythics. So we're already at 2 mythics. That's pretty darn good. Earlier I pulled a foil of it. Still not really worth anything, unfortunately. You would think it would be like 30 bucks. It's not. There we go. And next we've got Exert Influence. I like that one because it doesn't specifically say it, but if you sort of read between the lines, they don't get the creature back. So you get to keep it forever. Very nice. That's even better than, I forgot that Will Breaker. That's what it is. Alright. And next, Ooh, Wasteland Strangler. Definitely not one of the better ones in my opinion, but it is quite good. Especially if you're playing Black Eldrazi, obviously. Let's see if I can keep reaching down the middle here. We're doing good in the middle. And it looks like Brood Butcher. Now that one I really like too. Very exceptional. Not one of the top tier rare Eldrazi, but very, very, very nice. Oops. Let's see if I can still grab one. I'm going to try and get all the way to the bottom in the middle. Why not? Here we go. And we have, ooh, Undergrowth Champion. Either the first or second most expensive card in the set. I think he's still beat by Gideon at this point. But really, really good. He could just block forever. He reminds me of, like, I don't know, Stuffy Doll, but not quite as bad. Oh, here we go. Oops. Well, the middle's working out. That's a mythic number 3. Jeez. Holy cow. And, oh, we've got Noyan. I love him. He is amazing. I wish he didn't cost 5, but he is just exceptional because you're just going to pound them with your land. Really nice for like an anti-magic deck, but those aren't very strong right now. Alright, next pack. Oops. Still waiting on that expedition. And it's, ooh, Planar Outburst. I like it. I like all board wipes that aren't, you know, guaranteed to be symmetrical, because then you gain a slight advantage on it. Boy, these are really good cards. Oops. And, ooh, our first foil. Unfortunately, it's a common, but it's Belligerent Whiptail, which I think is a fantastic card, but look at that beautiful foil. And the actual rare is, ooh, Hero of Goma Fada, the rally effect that's all your creatures gain indestructible. Definitely the best rally effect in the game, although there is double strikes, so it's debatable. Oh, a second from the bottom in the middle. Ooh, my personal favorite manland, Shambling Vent. I love it. Whoops. Oh, can't edit that one out. Alright. Oh no, where did he go? That's weird, he just kind of disappeared. Oh. You all are screaming at your screen. He's on top. Alright, there we go. And the very last one, the very bottom one, as you can see. Let's see what this one has. Ooh. Boy, these are getting harder to open. Did anybody notice that the Russian ones are impossible to open? Very strange. Oh, here we go. A foil Oracle of Dust. Very nice. Ooh, I don't think that's a very good card, but there we go. This time without dropping it. Looks like, oh, the Goldraz Overseer. Not bad. One of the better vampires. Well, I guess we're going to have to start on the new column, but that middle was pretty good. There we go. And, oh, Fathom Feeder, one of the hotter cards in the set. Very, very, very good for 2. It is, you know, no colorless, but it's still really good. Man, some of these are a lot harder to open than others. And it looks like we've got, ooh, Nissa's Renewal. I love this card because it's a guaranteed triple landfall with gain 7 life. It is a sorcery, it does cost 6, but it's just a really funny card, especially in limited. But so far, this column hasn't been very good. Let's see. Oh, we've got a foil. I was going to say, second card down. Oh, I don't like this one, though. It's the Oran Reef Invoker. And, you know, just in case you've got 8 colorless, come on, focus. It itself gains +5/+5 in trample. This is such an unusual card. It's a 2/2 for 2, so I think it's hilarious. I would so put it in the landfall deck. And the next is my personal favorite, the #1 best Eldrazi as far as flexibility and putting in your deck, the straight up endless one. This is better than Chimeric Mass, which was one of the hot cards from Modern Masters. So this is just outrageous. I absolutely love this creature. Because you play it on turn 3, it's disruptive and horrible. You play it on turn 10, it's disruptive and horrible. You could play it on turn 1 if you absolutely had to. And next up we've got, ooh, the Veteran War Leader, not one of my favorites. Oops, this is getting really tall. I'm going to transport this elsewhere. Oops. Now when it falls over, I won't catch it on camera. Darn. Ooh, on the front. Oh, salvage drone. Love it. We have got... Ooh, another mythic, but not one of the better ones. At least price-wise, he is one of the better ones. Come on. Omnath, Locus of Rage, brings out a 5/5 repeatedly. I love him. But he costs 7 and he's double mixed color. Good luck getting him out. He is a 5/5 though, so he's kind of hard to destroy. That's cool. That is a lot of mythics. Oh, here we go. Oh, Blight Herder. I love that one too. There we go. One of the good mid-sized ones. Love it. And next, we have got, ooh, very nice, an uncommon foil. We got, what does that say? I never looked at the name of the card, now I'm going to wait for it to focus. Tajuro Warcaller, very nice. One of the better rally effects, but I mean a 2/1 for 5, come on. But it is mass, so as long as you can keep her alive, you know, you probably won't be attacking with her, but you know, if you treat her like an enchantment, hey, why not? So that's cool. And Barrage Tyrant, not one of the more popular rares, but I think it's hilarious because it's like fling in creature form with matching artwork. Oh, that one's hard to open. There we go. And next, ooh, Prairie Stream, we're finally hitting the lands. This box has been really, really short on lands. Oh, jeez. Cheating time. There we go. Let's see, now I ripped the top off. There we go. Oh, we've got Scattered to the Winds. Pretty nice card. I really like it. It's a good alternative to cancel if you're running a really high, I guess, landfall or high mana deck. But, you know, without Devotion, not much of that in legal right now. And next up, we've got another Prairie Stream. Can you believe it? If I pull a full playset, I will be so happy because I already sold my 2 playsets. And the last one. It is, oh, Shrine of the Forsaken Gods, another tragically inadequate land. I believe it's right up there with the Shrine of Ugin. Oh, my booster pile's falling over there. Now, I can't figure out who this is. I'm sure she's on some sort of card, but she's not one of the Planeswalkers, I don't believe. So, me and my friends haven't been able to figure out what card she's actually on. I think she's probably one of the mixed color rally allies, but I don't know. Kind of looks like Ellen DeGeneres. And we have got, ooh, Cinderglade. I think the box heard me when I said we're not getting any rare lands out of this one. And we have got, ooh, a foil of one of my personal favorites. Fortified Rampart. And that is a lot of shiny foiling on the background there. It's a 06 Defender for 2. Absolutely love it. And we've got the Hydra. That's right. Pretty good distribution here. We're hitting all different cards. An Expedition would be nice, though. Kind of running out of space here for one. Oh, we've got Radiant Flames. I think it's a terrible card, and the price is tanking, so I guess people agree, but they thought it was good in the first place. It's sort of like a Anger of the Gods, but really bad. Oh, and then we've got Gruesome Slaughter. I pulled 2 foils of this, believe it or not, and they're still not worth anything. I have the largest collection of foil rares and foil mythics that aren't worth more than $4 from this set. Like I got the Sower, believe it or not. Oh, Ugin's Insight, an absolutely fantastic card. This needs to go up in price because it is very powerful. Only 6 left. Oh, look at that, an emblem. Sweet. I'll put that in that pile. Oh, this is probably the best card I've pulled so far. A foil full art mountain. That is not showing up worth a crap, but believe me, it's foil. And I actually saw what was behind it. It's Desolation Twin. Naturally, I like his name, as you may have figured out, but not really one of the better Eldrazi just because he costs 10. But if they have a ton of blockers, bring him out. Although there is a Trampler that's an uncommon, so that might solve your problem a little bit quicker. If they have a lot of kill spells, though, that's the ideal one to bring out. Oh, another emblem. Well, hello, Gideon. Oh, and how appropriate, even though it's the wrong one. Kiora! For some reason, I pulled 4 of her so far, and not a single one is sold on eBay, so apparently her price is kind of going down. I think she's fantastic, but I think these two colors aren't very popular for some reason. I played mono, so I don't care. Alright, only 4 left. Ooh, Mist Intruder on top. I love that card. Alright. We have got... Oh my gosh. Okay, the new best from the set. Well, probably not value-wise, but a foil from Beyond. This is the #1 Eldrazi card in any Eldrazi deck. This is why every Eldrazi deck should go green. You get a free Scion every single turn. Pay 2, sack this card, and go get any Eldrazi card, as in sorcery or a creature. So, oh my gosh, I'm thrilled to death about that because that's in one of my decks. Speaking of lands, Lumbering Falls. Oh boy. That is the cheapest of the rare lands at the moment. Okay, third from the end. We've still got time to get an Expedition land, and I guarantee I'm going to call it before I see it because they are noticeably thicker, which is kind of a problem with calipers and weighing. Actually, this one is noticeably thicker. Very interesting, as I was saying that. This really feels thick. Okay, now I'm excited, but I'm probably going to look like a complete idiot if it's not in here. We've got a Core Ally token. We've got an island, and what is behind it? I was wrong. Oh, psychosomatic side effects. Alright. It's an Aquam Hellkite, a terrible card. I actually don't particularly remember which slot this is in, so, and I've pulled enough of them. Yeah, that's not in there, though. I think it's in the foil slot, if I remember correctly. I remember still getting a rare with my expeditions. Oh, second from the end. Here we go. Feels like a normal thickness. Hey, look, it's one of those cards with a head injury. And this time it's not a token. Hey, so there's the octopus token. Absolutely beautiful. Then we've got a mountain with a massive chunk out of the top. Interesting. And behind it, another Noyan, so I can bring all my lands to life. Not that one couldn't do that. And the very last one, are you ready? Which, it does not feel any thicker than a normal pack, darn. Yeah, those cards, they are a little bit abnormally thick, I think, to my feeling, unless I'm imagining it. But, oh, that's not bad. I'll take that. A regular from Beyond. I really think these are going to go up once, you know, the top tier Eldrazi decks are determined, I guess, for all you net decking copycats. So, let's cut the camera and make this look really pretty. Isn't the magic of editing fun? So this is the lineup right here. I know it's probably not the best resolution and still can't focus even with all these dynamic colors and sharp edges. Wow, this webcam is terrible. I'm going to switch to a better camera in the near future. But yeah, the big highlights are the foil rare from Beyond. We had the foil mountain. That's worth quite a bit. Quite a few interesting, decent, what do you call it, mythics, but nothing absolutely astonishing, and a really good distribution of rares. So this is a really, really good pack. I mean, well, it's a really, really average, representative, boring pack with just the right amount of foils, just the right amount of mythics. It's probably mathematically spot on. I might have gone a little bit up on the mythics. Well, I did get Undergrowth Champion. That's one of the big, big, big cards. And and the rest are just perfect stuff to build my decks with, so I'm happy about that. Especially since I got this box for about 70 bucks after a $38 eBay credit from the last quarter. You know, they do the eBay bucks thing. So it was one of my cheaper boxes, so I think I definitely got my money out of it. But I'm waiting for a lot of these rares to go up, like maybe Planar Outburst. I could see Quarantine Field maybe going up a little bit, but certainly some of the best Eldrazi, like the Endless one right here. This is just unbelievable. And I think Undergrowth is not really going to go anywhere price-wise, maybe creep a little bit down. Kiora probably holding as well, but From Beyond is going to go through the roof. That is just one of the best of the best of the best right there. The price is probably going up as I'm recording this. So I'll see you next time. I might get another box, I might not. I'd love to open an Expedition Land on camera, but we'll see. Oh, and my friend did beat my record. There is now one person within my local area who has beaten my record for most, we'll say, density of pulls, because we both pulled 3 expeditions, but his were Polluted Delta again, and then something about like Blood Cave or Blood something, or I don't remember. I think it's a Shockland or Double Checkland or something. And he pulled those out of 3 boxes and 6 boosters. So he bought a set of 3 for $10 and pulled another one after his boxes. So I pulled 3 out of now 11 boxes. So that's pretty insane. So yeah, hopefully I can catch it on camera next time. But I'll see you guys next time.